All right, ready to get underway. And here is TJ Friedel. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 90.
0-1's the count.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Bregman is under it. One up, one down. Now it's Corey Seager.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani.
No balls, 2
Still
strikes.
outshining two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with
1 ball,
impressive numbers.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Now batting Max Kepler. In there for strike one. And
I got
that's
a
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. This is
1 ball,
Setting the
2
tone
strikes.
early with the fastball.
3.
called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Alex Bregman. And here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's one down. Ryan Reynolds here.
Ball
That one
1, no
not
strike.
close. 1-0. Slides for the stop. To first. 2
Out.
up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. That's strike
0-1's the count.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Matt Wallner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and
2
final
balls,
game
1
of the
strike.
series. Hit hard, that gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
Counts
through the
1-0.
infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swings and
I
misses.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. Here's the tag.
On the
and
tag,
he's
you're out.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of the second, and now Vinny Pasquantino. The wind and the pitch.
No, that's low.
Missed. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside,
inside.
just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Three.
And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And the 0-2.
Three.
Through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the rookie center fielder. Swings through that. No score here in the second.
0-1.
Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
on the gun.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Vierling on the move and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike right there. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now, Matt Vierling. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Through there for the strike. Slings
Got
to
him.
first, and a couple of quick outs. Vic Caratini at the plate. And that one fouled off. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now it's going to be Michael Massey. Green back to work. And
That's
that
a ball.
one a little below the knees, and that is ball 1. Flips a corner.
Wow, triple
1
digits
ball,
on the
1
gun.
strike.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball left side. The 1-2.
Ball,
And
that's
another
it.
ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
What do you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie Fermin. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fermin will handle the catching duties in this one. 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela.
That's
0-2
excellent
is the count.
location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fly ball down the line. Reynolds brings it in with a nice running grab. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ildemaro Vargas. And it's fouled away. 2 outs.
got a
ball,
great
2
spot
strikes.
right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Garrett Hampson. The pitch. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Puts a bunt down. Right side. On the run. Throw to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. So the batting order turns over. Alex Bregman will hit next. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. The
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball. This to third. To first.
He's out.
And they get Bregman for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Yeah.
Swings through that one out in front that
0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. That's
Ball
inside. And a count 1-2. Wood makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedel. The pitch. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. A slider missed.
Ball 1, no
Well,
strike.
these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of
Hey!
pitches outside the zone, and those chases
1
are
and 1.
turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see,
That's
but
outside.
I think they have to.
And a good eye there. Two and 2. Down on strikes. 1 out. Seager stands in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. The
I got a
shortstop
ball, 1
takes
strike.
the ball.
Hey.
And a swing and a miss.
Bringing
1
the
ball,
cheese on that
2
one.
strikes.
Swing
3.
and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Max Kepler at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Fought off foul. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And
Hey.
that is caught. And that was strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs.
Ball,
Just
that's
misses the
inside.
mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Kepler into second, and he's got it doubled.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, he's been incredibly
0-1's the
efficient
count.
this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. And there's a base hit to right field. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Look out!
Time. You got
And
it.
it hit
First
him.
base.
First and second, no outs. In now for the Reds, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 so far. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the righty deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fires to second for 1.
Out.
To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Ozuna on third with 2 out. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, James Wood. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hampson drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder. Flied out his first time. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Massey stands in now and watches strike 1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And at first, 1 away.
Too
Next
high.
offering
Ball.
upstairs. Runner on the go. Got it swinging.
He made it
Starters, if
safe.
he knew 100% something off speed's coming here. Well, that was by you.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to do anything off speed right here.
0-2 is the count.
Ball 1
1.
low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Victor Caratini. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next for Cincinnati. Hampson.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Ball, that's outside.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. First
Inside
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball,
Wouldn't chase that
inside.
time.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike. And clips the inside corner. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Swings and misses, struck him. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left field, and that will fall. And that turns the lineup over.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
Justin Wilson takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss. That's strike
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the right side. Diving stop at first.
Out.
Cost the second.
Safe.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Nope,
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good.
Bierlin on a second
That's an
to
out.
get 1, and
He's
that's
out.
2. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Pasquantino moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Reds.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had
Ball,
pretty
that's
good
off the
timing
plate.
on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Strike one. Schreiber, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Max Kepler. Wilson back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The bat going too soon.
No balls,
Strike
2 strikes.
2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air, left side. And there's one away. James Wood steps in for the Royals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Pete Fairbanks comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, number 30. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Hit slowly on the ground. There's one. Out. The first
He's good.
in time. Great effort there. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs. Base is full. Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings.
0-2 is the count.
Get that front foot down early. Maybe spread out really late right now.
Throws to first in time. They miss a big chance to take. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The right-hander back to work. He takes a strike.
Well, these Reds
0-1's the
just
count.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone
Ball,
all
inside.
game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Matt Vierling. Fouled off. He was late. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Hey!
Flips the corner.
0-2.
Got him. And one out now. Victor Caratini digs in now. The switch hitter batting right.
1-0.
Tries to
No,
get
he's
back
in there.
and save. The 1-0.
Hey!
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing
Hey!
and a miss.
2.
And the count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting
One
on
ball,
a fastball right
2
there.
strikes.
And just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Popped up right side. Massey trying to get to it. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. Garrett Hampson, the next to hit for the Reds. Strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. And he deals. On a triple digits.
0-1.
And fouled off.
Ball
That
1.
one almost hit him.
Straighten him up
1
a
ball,
little
2
bit.
strikes the count.
Out towards right center field. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. And to the plate for Kansas City, T.J. Friedl, known for his late inning heroics.
Yep,
First
that ball went
offering,
out.
and it just misses. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
New pitcher for the Reds, Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So now it's Corey Seager. Hard liner. And there's the out. So here's the Royals DH, Max Kepler.
Off the
One
plate, ball
outside,
1.
And that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 8th. And now it's even up.
1 ball,
The
1
pitch
strike.
started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes.
3.
Swing and a miss struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Alex Bregman. The
Nope.
shortstop takes
That's
the
inside.
ball. And a 1-1. Oh, that got
That hit
away
him.
from him.
He's got first.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit for the Reds. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 3-1 to first.
No, he's
not in time. great effort there. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Yeah.
Started a little too early. Strike
0-1's the count.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Base hit. The throw to third. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's the left field. Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. Strike one. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Inside,
Just
ball
off
one.
the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two
Check
balls,
swing, no
2
appeal.
strikes.
2-2. Oh, that
Yep,
plucked him.
I got him.
And
First
that's now
base.
twice he's been hitting this one. So bases loaded with one away. In now for the Reds, Salvador Perez.
No,
That one just
inside.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy
Inside,
by
ball
how
2.
he handles these pressure situations.
One out, base is full. And they get Perez for the out. Runner tags from third. There, he's safe.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
That's
Just
in. Ball
missed.
2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ozuna, the lead runner, out at second. Wallner on at first with 2 down. That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Clevenger back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, James Wood, 1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball, that's
outside.
just out.
And that's ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to short, sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice.
Tony Santillan on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure. This one
0-1's
included.
the count.
We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wallner snags it on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Massey swings through it for strike one.
Oh,
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have...
The other way. And
Foul
it's
ball.
shot down. Close. This could end it.
3.